Welcome to Mini Metro, my daily challenge, or my attempts at the daily challenge. Today's daily challenge apparently is Montreal on normal mode. Which I'm sure I will fail dismally. As is now my norm, I tend to have the first couple of game weeks at the faster speed. Well, at least they give you a load of tunnels with this one. Well, actually, we'll loop that round there, even though it puts two circles together. And apparently I'm doing the loop clockwise today. Last few times I think I've been doing loops in anti-clockwise directions. Well, that's not great, so we'll use the second line already, rather than have three circles together, although that may change as time goes by. Which was a very good British TV series, if anybody remembers that one. Okay. Oh, and I'm suddenly having a memory of Montreal, because it starts putting stations down in the bottom corner across the river, up here across the river, and all sorts of wonderful directions across the river. If I do that, I'm going to end up with one bad angle, but I can live with that for the moment. Right, now I'll take the extra line because I'm going to use the third line and then need a fourth line to use as is my general tactic as an emergency line for dealing with problem spots, and that's going to use up two tunnels doing that, so I may have to rethink that at some point. But for the moment, it's not as bad as it possibly could be. Well, that's not the worst thing in the world. But when he starts coming back the other way, good. Can we get that up there? Yep, that's two loops. And that's not helpful. Because to do that, it's going to give me a bad angle now. If I do that, it's going to give me a bad angle, but so be it. We would rather have the bad angle on that green line and let the orange line move at a reasonable pace. And that's almost the end of week 2. That is the end of week 2. We'll take the tunnels. I'm going to need the tunnels. And whilst I'm here, A will do that, and B we will do that. And unfortunately I'll also do that. Hopefully that'll solve any problems, but even with that setup, there's just too many circles. Although it looks like I'm actually going to complete 3 weeks on the faster speed. I really could have done with that triangle up there. But if we drag that one out there, yes, it gives me a bad angle and all sorts of wonderful, horrible things, but Alright, we drag that down there, and we go, how am I going to do this? From there to a horrible angle. Oh, why are you going that direction? Come here. Stop. Right, get over there. And we'll do that for now. In fact, we'll do that like that. And I'll take a carriage and I'm going to slow it down to normal. And I'm going to make some changes. That makes me feel a bit better. I'm just curious where the actual problems are going to be now. I'm still thinking up there is going to be the problem area. But on the plus side, I can always expand the yellow line out and still use the blue line as an emergency line. I'm not overly enamoured with the setup, and oh okay, that could have been a lot worse. Yes, and that gives me, oh no, that doesn't give me a bad angle. In that case, we'll also expand the yellow line around that way, and that way. Down there and up there. Oh, and we'll pick him up and send him round clockwise. Just so everybody's going round in a clockwise direction. It may not make a difference, but I like symmetry. That's going to have to go through that one. Still got a less than great angle there, but so be it. Ah, and you had to go give me a circle over there, didn't you? Couldn't have given me a triangle. No, that would have been too nice. Well, you have the carriage. It's not the worst setup I've ever had, I must admit. It's not the best. I really would like to expand that to stop that angle being there. And I think I'm going to need another line next time. Just purely because I can see problems with stations coming down here, here, up there, up there. And I really don't like these 3 circles in a row. Make that 4 circles in a row, at least it does get rid of the bad angle. Well, okay. I said I was going to need another line. Don't know exactly how I'm going to use it, but that would be my guess. There, and then I've still got a tunnel to spare, so we will go there, then down to. No, we will not go down to there. A red line and 1 train to spare in case things go horribly wrong, and 1 tunnel to spare as well. And at least on the bright side, I shouldn't fail to score 500 on this attempt, unless something goes horribly wrong all of a sudden. That's now become part of that. And the thing that could go very easily go horribly wrong is that 4th circle in a row. Because it's just not good. What are you going to give me? Alright, we'll back you off there and put you up there. At least that gives me a... Actually, we'll go back down there. And now we'll go down to that one, because there's no horrible angle involved. It's not a great setup, the blue line, but it's kind of what it has to be at this point. And again, with these circles down the green line, it's not great. Ah. Well, we're both going to have bad angles over there. That's going to be a bit more problematic. I'm just keeping this, well, trying to keep this bit under some kind of control. We'll take tunnels. Apparently you need a lot of tunnels in Montreal. And we'll put the spare train on the green line on the simple principle that it needs more trains going around, even if it is a relatively small line. Just to keep this particular station under some kind of control. Like I said, at least it's not as bad as the attempt I had recently on one of the daily challenges, where I don't think I got to 500. In fact, I'm pretty sure I didn't. At least I've managed to exceed that level of terrible for the moment. I'm not overly convinced about this line. And where's the... oh, there's the yellow train. Yeah, I think I need more trains on the yellow line. But that's not going to help me in any way, shape or form. It's Thursday. I'm going to use my what is normally my emergency line to do that. In fact, we'll do it all the way up to there. That's going to do that, and that's going to take all my tunnels. And I don't have an emergency train anymore. So when is my next? You come here and go down there. It's the nice thing about normal level, at least you can pick up trains and readjust them slightly. May not be the best tactic in the world to have to do, but it does work to one degree or another, though that is truly awful now. But at least the orange line is under some kind of current sort of control, maybe-ish. I need another line more than I need a carriage, although I really do need a carriage as well. And I need a tunnel, which at least I can always drop this one off the end of this line for a temporary. Had to quickly get a tunnel, then put it back again. Not necessarily always the greatest tactic in the world, but it's workable. Well, that's not going to help, no matter how I look at it. Struth, look at all those crosses waiting to go. Yeah, my one train with a carriage is full. Well, that's going to have to go up there. Well, there's my problem areas. Well, I'm going to drop that one off there as I said I would, and do that. Just to keep that one under some kind of current control. Then I'll expand that back out there. And this one is now a problem area. As is this one, and I haven't got a tunnel again, have I? Oh, shucks. Oh, at least that's not a circle, which was what I was expecting. I don't know where that red train is these days, but... Ah, okay, I've got problems up there. Am I going to reach the end of us? Oh, okay, that one dealt with its problems. You might as well connect to that station. It's not going to do you any harm or good one way or the other. Right, drop that off there so I get a tunnel back. And now run that directly down to there. Okay, we've got a carriage. That's something. That's not good. Need to put that up there. Stop. Right. Where's the blue? Oh, there's the blue train. I couldn't see it for looking. You have the carriage. And for right now, that purple line is going to stay where it is. But from blue line, get on the blue line. Right, now I need my tunnel. Oh, great. trouble. We're just going to put you down there. I need a tunnel, don't I? I temporarily need a tunnel anyway. Whichever one I select, where's an... I don't have a spare train, do I? Go there. Maybe you can get them in time, maybe you won't. I'm guessing not. Yep. Not a great one, but I managed to score over 1,000, which is better than my last recent daily attempts, or daily challenge attempts. That was Montreal? Montreal on the daily challenge. I managed to get in the top 30%. Again, not great, but could have been a lot worse considering how well I've been doing at these recently. I hope you found it enjoyable to watch me play averagely, and hopefully I will see you down the road.